But hey, we're back with some more Life is Strange True Colors. Active game page has been disconnected. It hasn't been disconnected. They all look confused.
You have a superpower? You're both fucking with me, right?
Not fucking with you.
Do Ryan and I look like the fucking with you type? It's all true.
Fine. Then tell me what I'm feeling right now.
You're feeling disbelief.
I know I could say that.
You're actually a little annoyed. You feel hurt that we didn't tell you until now, whether it's true or not. You don't like being left out.
I've not been excluded, especially
Okay.
when for reasons. Especially not
Oh,
for hateful
shit.
reasons.
The foosball game. You knew exactly what to do.
No, I was just good at that.
You needed to focus on the positive memories.
Oh, you
not
mean
get
to play
lost in the
foosball? Well,
sadness. I thought it would help.
It did. Just warn me next time, okay?
Deal.
Never thought I'd have a freaky empath friend. Pretty wild.
So, any sign of Diane today?
No,
steak there.
but she was in yesterday working on her laptop.
You said she was afraid of something around Gabe's death. If she's covering up what Typhon did, I bet there's proof.
I hope so. If she comes in today, let's be ready with a plan. In the meantime, I've got to finish my shift.
We're on it.
So we're drinking everyone's alcohol again.
Time to earn a paycheck. I should.
Thank you so much for remembering my birthday last week and that Marco Esconda Tequila was an excellent. You are welcome over any time. You best cook. Come cook by a long shot. Oh, you're the best cook. You Mr. Nee, if there's in you are. I'm not gonna be harmful for you for that. But that's basically my handwriting as well. My handwriting's that. My handwriting's doctor handwriting. But you're, you know, Pine Light, Old Mill Amber, Double Spoke Double IPA, Kremling Bitter, Citron Ale, Extra Planetary IPA. That's not like English Pale Ale. IPA is Indian Pale Ale. So it's extra planetary Indian Pale Ale.
Colorado tap water.
And EPA is English Pale Ale. I worked in pubs and hospitality all my life, so a lot of people probably don't know what IPA is. We've still got the same specials several days later.
I'm not convinced this is totally sanitary.
It isn't.
But what do I know?
And does anyone really eat them? Like, we don't even really have. I mean, I've seen it in one place, but most places don't have the disgusting.
How do these birdwatching
units.
contests even work? Who's checking the
Time for your bath.
Are you questioning my victory? Your face, Ryan Lucan. I'm
Birder of the Year.
and your reign is finished.
Uh-oh. Better not tell Ryan I had a hand in that.
There's an honor.
Oh, we did, didn't we? We helped her to find that bird. And so I'm sure she'll thank us as we clean up the plates. Awkward silence. No tip, no thanks for the meal, nothing.
The spring festival is
Least you
nigh.
could do is give me a tip.
Nigh, I say.
Please join us for the heritage part in the annual Spring Festival celebration. Include food, drink, and music, games, and more. Just show up. Has someone taken the dart up thing? Ducky, what are you doing back here on your own?
Looks like Ducky's getting started earlier than usual today.
Okay, he's playing solitaire.
Your tab is in the 6 figures, Ducky.
Chump change.
Jesus.
make it 12.
6 figures of bar? I get it's probably a joke, but that would be a pretty big bar tab.
Jed
No,
acts
it's
like he's in charge.
still got the
but we all
dart in its
know
nose.
who really calls the shots in here.
Still has that dart in its nose.
Ducky almost hustled me out of my first paycheck. Good thing Jed stepped in. Back from whence you came. Poor Amelia.
Let's clean up these dishes and bottles. Clearly. Well, we're working on our own, aren't we? So, hello? Saving? Was there more to do before I did that? God damn it, I've missed opportunity.
Hey,
I worked too
welcome.
hard and didn't talk
I'll
to
be right
people.
with
I
you.
thought there'd be a lot more than just that. Yeah, I should have talked to you lot before going into the back room, huh?
I better check in with Steph and Ryan.
I better. I should have checked in with them beforehand, but I was trying to do my job too well, I guess. Oh, he has thoughts, of course.
It's gonna be a long night tonight. Always is. Same thing every year.
Is it his
That's the
anniversary?
Spring festival.
Oh, it's the spring festival.
I wonder what's wrong. Hey, Ducky. Is everything okay?
Of course. I've never felt better.
And of course, we all like. How are you? I'm great. There's nothing wrong here. Just gotta keep smiling and hide the hurt.
So, I started Dust and Daylight while you were at work.
Dead by Daylight?
You're kidding. I already got to Verdant Cliffs.
Well,
Wait.
it's not really a thing that you
Holy
move
shit,
around in, but
seriously?
Yeah, I'm kind of addicted. It's a good game.
I've never played it.
I'm so glad you like it.
And he's like, why don't you play it with me?
Charlotte must be getting ready for the LARP.
It's a lot of paper.
Hey, getting ready for the big LARP?
Oh, hey. Yeah. Trying. I hope we can get Ethan into it.
Paper and spells. No, I think he's gonna have a really
Is
horrible
everything-
time.
Sorry. Let's talk later.
Sorry, that didn't look like you were gonna...
I hope the LARP goes well. They deserve a little fun.
That is stupid game. You were like big ass silent. So I was like, okay, it's finished. And then it's like, it's everything. Bye. Hateful.
Not to be a single issue voter or anything, but fuck Typhon. Rad jacket. I'm guessing boss man must be Jed.
She's actually got no thoughts. Okay, Typhon Mining Company is hiring.
Steph and Ryan, the newest inductees. Gabe would be proud.
And she dragged them onto the table. What if I just left my job and went upstairs?
I feel terrible for Eleanor, and I don't think it's getting any easier.
Eaten for two? Apples and
Hey, Eleanor.
leaves?
How are you?
I'm doing okay. Thank you, dear.
That's a
I really
lie.
appreciate your help from a couple weeks ago. It means a lot to me.
Of course. I'm glad I could help.
If I can get help on my own, Riley never needs to know about my condition. I won't have to be a burden.
It breaks my heart that she's coping with this alone.
Yeah, I don't think he is gonna get help. Studying hard or hardly studying?
Where are you, girl from Rome. Gosh.
That's it. Sing something
I
to keep
really
you happy.
miss that song. They used to
Also,
play it
music
at
helps you
the fair
remember.
all the time.
Weird. I've never heard it. Maybe Jed knows where it went?
It's probably on the jukebox, right?
Definitely the best boss I've ever had. Which, to be fair, isn't that high a bar.
Is he gambling on the race horses?
Did you trade out the quarters in the register yet?
All you, kid.
Hey,
I mean, you do that as
where
part of your job,
keep
don't you?
unused
You give
jukebox
out the
CDs?
coins and you take
We
the
don't.
notes.
Everything we have is in the jukebox.
Cool. Just curious.
Like I said, it's probably in the jukebox. Council Jed Lucan. Oh, he's the councillor. What was the song again?
Where are you?
Girl from Rome.
Girl from Rome.
I think I know that one.
Respect to anyone that chooses to locomote for sport.
I mean, what's wrong with jogging?
Can't go on a run. Everyone will see how awkward and out of shape I am.
I know she looks pretty in shape, but I feel that.
Maybe I can encourage her.
I need to run to get back into shape, but running whilst out of shape, kind of. No.
Hey,
no one's gonna know.
can I ask you something? I've always felt too self-conscious to try running. You seem like a pro. Any tips?
Yeah, type on the invisible
Oh.
laptop.
Well, definitely don't let that stop you. Just push through it, you know?
I'll try that. Thanks.
Yeah, just
Trust
push
me.
through it.
You're not alone.
Push through. That didn't really help it, did it? Girl from Rome. Dude, it's not 3 sheets into the wind. I don't think it's on here. Eli Chancellor, give me a hand and kick your ass. Go Dolly Go, Heartstrings, 1,000 Years, Kiss Up and Fire Brigade, Miss Beatrix, Other than Judas, Pan Joan. Should have been me yesterday. Cold cocked. The girl from Mars. It's the girl from Mars. That's not girl from Rome. Whiskey, bound to be a rebel. I mean, it's probably cold cocks, right?
I'm still salty that Steph won the game. I'll get her back.
Where are you? Girl from
Okay,
Rome.
that clearly couldn't have been the song because she didn't react. I mean, translating "Girl from Mars" into one of these. Okay, so "Girl from Rome." Not that. 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 Clearly not that then. Hero 1,000 Rhymes. I don't think it's going to be that. Kiss Up and Shut Me. Not that. Mildred and the Watermelon, Miss Beatrix and I, Ordinary Judas. Panoramica St. Joan, Shit Gets Real. Could have been me yesterday. Maybe It's All That I Know. None of these are Girl from Mars. We can't really put information on. Just click and play on all of them, and none of them are necessarily doing anything. Try every single one.
Jed's such a liar.
Yeah, it's not on here. Jed's such a liar. It clicks play on every single one. Yeah, Jed's such a liar. It's not on here at all. I mean, I guess we tried at least. Should have been me yesterday. Words hand. Baby, it's all that I know. Let's leave baby, it's all that I know. It's not any of those songs. Not on there at all. Sorry, I tried to play Girl from Mars. Oh, these might know.
Hey, do you guys know a song that goes, "Where are you, girl from Rome"?
I mean, she's gonna know. She's got a music store.
Holy shit. Blast from the past. Alabaster Daydreams.
My dad used to love that song.
Alabaster
Gabe would put it on
Daydream,
repeat
say.
just to mess with him. Got to the point where he couldn't stand to even hear it anymore.
So, what happened to it?
Oh. Eventually, Jed pulled it out of the jukebox and stashed it somewhere. You could ask him.
Alright.
Sweet, thanks.
Where do you put the Alabaster Daydream?
Hey, boss. Do the words alabaster daydreams mean anything to you?
Oh, hell. Like brother, like sister, huh? Fine. Guess it's been long enough. It's back behind the bar someplace.
Thanks.
Thanks. I was literally just stood right there.
Sorry, Jed. The people of... All right. Let's hear this infamous song.
Where is it? There's still only 20. Oh, I guess the number, there's probably a missing one, wasn't there? Of course, it's right at the beginning. This was there already. I guess it just didn't play when we clicked on it before.
One small victory that no one will ever know about.
Because you can't hear the music.
That's it.
How the hell?
Don't worry about it.
How could we possibly?
I couldn't ask for a better Scooby Squad. Okay, she's here.
Suddenly we're behind the bar.
What's the plan?
Well, we have two plans, actually. But we're still workshopping them.
Okay, go ahead.
Good to have options, right? So what are they?
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I asked Diane out on a date,
Wait, what?
and she's so into it. She doesn't notice one Ryan Lucan swiping her laptop. Ryan carries said laptop upstairs, acquiring damning evidence. Maybe Diane and I still hook up? Not important.
That's your plan?
I don't think that's a good one.
Oh my god, please tell me you have something better.
I do. Now, to be clear, it's the same plan.
Oh, wow.
Except, I'm the distraction. Look, Steph, I don't even think she's gay, all right?
You're not going to make me pick without
Probably
knowing.
Into the rugged mountain man type. All the transplants are.
Nah, I think she works with machismo. These ideas are terrible.
I'm genuinely worried that these were the best ideas you had.
What?
She definitely
It's
won't
a
be into the
simple
machismo
plan, literally
twat.
2 steps. You just need to choose the hotter distraction.
Okay, I'm not doing that.
You're the only tiebreaker we have.
That means I ask her out? I mean, she's not going to go with the person that's basically what she works with every day.
Let's go with Steph. Badass DJ? It's a no-brainer. Sorry, Ryan.
Fuck yes. In your face.
Yeah, that's fair.
Look, I appreciate the effort, but we don't even know if she has anything worth stealing yet. I'm just gonna try talking to her.
Maybe I can get her
her
distracted.
worked up and read her emotions. I'll let you know if I need that distraction.
Good luck.
Okay, so that's an if all else fails.
Your usual.
Thanks, Alex.
She didn't have a mind
What's
that I
the
could read
best
though,
way
so
to
it doesn't
rile
matter.
her up?
Just sitting in front of her while she's the customer. That'll rile her
You
up.
know all I want is justice for my brother. Please. Help me.
I'd write telling her we know that she's responsible. That'll just shut her
Alex?
down.
I can assure you that Typhon is committed to a full and
You're
open
hiding the
investigation.
evidence. Also, I've got one of them
We want
dongles.
to find those responsible and hold them accountable just as
Hello,
much as you
Piglet.
do.
Hello, hello.
That's the
How are
truth.
you? Hopefully you're having a good day. Appreciate you coming by.
She's got a great poker face, unlike Mac. But let's see what she's really feeling.
Hiding something.
Let me try and read her first. I should try reading Diane's emotions before we go any further.
Yeah, I've absolutely got one of those hotspots. She's Christian. And a mobile phone as well. Hello, hello.
Poor Gabe. No one deserves to die like that.
Maybe if we'd have said
If I
about...
keep
I know, we
thinking
should have
about
been
Gabe's
thinking
death,
about that.
Maybe I can find out more.
Good to hear. Well, so is not so good. For some reason, I was like, good to hear it's going okay, but that's not, is it? Mine, I don't know, things have been not good either, so hopefully your day gets better. If you want to talk about what's been wrong, you're welcome
Such
to
a cute
ask.
photo.
Say,
My niece and nephew. They're adorable.
I'm obviously very distracted, so, you know, words not coming out the best.
That's a nice cross.
Oh, thanks.
That's a nice cross, thanks. She's too busy working on a thing. Do you want another beer?
I bet you and Gabe threw back a lot of these together.
He was a great bartender. Made the long work days more bearable.
At least it's a day off, right? Easter. I'm sorry to hear that it's going bad, but I'm distracted and not in a great place, so I'm probably not in the best place to be offering advice right now.
Have enough napkins
Plenty
for the table?
napkins.
Yeah. I'm fine, thanks.
It's weird to be asking this while sat at the table with her. Like, I'm just
Well,
serving you and I'm gonna sit at
Gabe
the
loved
table. Be very,
I think
very
he spent
awkward.
a whole year just listening to him.
Really? He had good taste. Surprised we never talked about it. Of all the people this could have happened to, why'd it have to be him? Of all the people this
Okay,
could
does
have
she like him?
to, why'd it have to be him?
Ah, now that'll distract her. The
Are
drawing,
you
clearly.
joining in the LARP later? It's been so hard for Ethan. We're all hoping it will cheer him up.
I can't. Good luck, though. I'm sure he'll appreciate it.
Okay. Now I need to pick something that will push Diane's emotions over the edge.
Like the Typhon flat.
Typhon does a lot of local hiring, huh?
We're always growing.
Ah, the plaque.
Look, I know you're not a bad person. But my brother is dead because of the choices you and Typhon made.
Oh, they made that plaque pretty quick.
How does that make you feel? I actually want to know.
Alex,
Typhon is doing everything we can to address the situation. That's the truth.
Address as in cover up.
Okay?
All right. That's the emotion I was looking for. Time to explore Diane's guilt. Okay. Time to find out what Diane is really hiding.
Her phone has emotions.
Jacobs, it's Deputy Pike.
Tyke, I'm sorry, but we're very busy at the moment.
There's been an accident.
What kind of accident?
One that you're responsible for.
He came here looking for a better life, just like me. He's gone. I'm still here.
Wait, there's something else.
I can't undo what Typhon did, or the role I
12
played,
gigabyte USB
but
stick.
at least I have everything I need to protect myself from them.
Holy shit. She must have evidence on the USB stick. Looks like I'll need a distraction after all.
Meanwhile, we're just sitting here at a table this entire time as the bar staff. It's very weird. It's on. Not remotely giving yourself away, sitting in front of her and be like, come over, hey, do your thing.
Hey, Diane.
Oh, hey, Steph. How are you?
So, what's your deal?
I'm sorry?
Are you single? Semi-single?
She sounds drunk.
Taken, but still down to get drunk and make out?
Whoa.
That was very forward.
Was not expecting that at all. Am I blushing? I feel like I'm blushing.
A little.
Yeah, I could see your cheeks from space.
Super. Real good luck for me. I'm so flattered. I don't even know what to say.
Hey, no sweat. Just think about it. Get back to me. I'm not going anywhere.
Real subtle.
See ya.
And now it's just suddenly off. Confused. Rightfully so. Bum 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 bum. You guys are so obvious.
Holy shit, that was epic! Totally insane!
My heart is pounding.
Steph, there's a very real chance that you awoke something in Diane.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I know I'm cracking up, but that was legit terrifying. I hope it was worth the risk.
I'm surprised we didn't get any thoughts off the USB as well, because, like, you know, emanating with thoughts the same.
Guess I'm not surprised.
I'll bring this to Riley, see if she's willing to help. She's a whiz at computer stuff.
In the meantime, we have a lark to do. Grab your hat and meet me at the park. And don't forget your guitar, okay?
One question. When the LARP's over, can
That wasn't what I was thinking that was going to say.
I'd say that all depends on how you do.
Damn. Gauntlet thrown.
Are we really going to have to play the guitar,
Did you
though?
finish the thing?
Yeah, barely. It took me all night. I haven't
Carving?
like that in ages.
All right. I need to grab my guitar and the hat that Steph got me. Wow. Typhon officially clears Typhon of any wrongdoing in death of local man at the hands of Typhon explosions.
Seems legit. Will be closed. Live action roleplay. Blah 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 blah. Lab volunteers, get in. Hyphen mining. Poster is blocks responses.
Best job I've ever had. Not that the competition is super fierce.
Last call for LARPers. Like, there's way too many text messages between.
So many memories of Gabe I didn't get to make.
So many. And then it like the unread one should be at the top. Closed commission for the time being. That all of them good. Sugar Pie Riot or Brianna Lilac. Or King of the Leon. So we've obviously bought a few new CDs since then. Put Brianna Lilac on. Oh no, it's not gonna sit for ages listening, is it? Because that would be a mistake. No, she's gonna sit down and listen. I thought it was play nothing whilst we just walk around. Instead, we're gonna sit and chill and be unskippable. So just sit, get up, come on. There we go. There might have been some thoughts and stuff, but
Ducky's gift to me for finding his booze. It's,
that's pretty cool.
It's a unique expression of gratitude.
It's a drunk little chipmunk.
I found some really cute photos of Gabe and Ethan on this thing. I haven't beat Steph a single time.
And the bedazzled
That just
kiwi
means I'm
schnapps.
overdue for a win, right?
I mean, all of the other beers have appeared again, all the other
Steph
alcohol.
bought this for me as a gag, but I kind of developed a taste for it.
I mean, it would be nice.
I don't even know if I'm doing this right, but it felt like I had to do something. I know this is Ethan's copy, but
Sword of Dust
I'm
and
level
Daylight.
73, and I'm not stopping.
The hat's probably in the chest, right?
Huh. There it is. Half person, half dump truck.
Keep.
I feel you. Yeah. I don't need to know what that was for. Another one of Gabe's hidden
Probably a night out.
work.
Transformers. Featherboa for fun.
Steph knows how to LARP on a budget. I hope Ethan likes it. Oh shit. The feather on the hat must
Fancy.
have fallen off. Maybe I can find it.
Does it need a feather?
Gabe's last effects from the coroner. Pike dropped it off a few days ago. Guess I've been
Spacious
avoiding looking
embrace.
through it. Okay.
Probably can't see that.
You can
Superhero.
take the kid out of juvie.
Lockpicks. More keys.
Oh.
Your hearts, hurry up and finish your shift, loved Shah.
One match left. I don't know why, but this must have been really
It
special
also
to
looks
Gabe.
a bit like a big middle finger in a way. Don't give up, middle finger. Like he didn't leave the end one, did he? I guess it's to stop smoking.
Never know when you'll need a light. I'm not giving up.
But
yet,
it must
Gabe.
have been special to him. Yet, let's use his last match that was special to him.
I better find that feather.
Important.
Steph is a stickler for details. Life in Haven would be a lot worse without these two weirdos.
Been gnomes.
A housewarming gift from Eleanor. She said Gabe loved these little dudes. No sunglasses, though. We're one step closer now.
Okay. Turns out corporate law is complicated as well. Like, it's do a lot of law. All three dudes have a crazy high price past. Huh? I guess lawyers. Research other Typhon sites abroad. Spy on the miners. Do you want me to get fired? No, use the dark web. It couldn't figure out the dark web. Good job. It's all IP addresses and you have to know exactly where they are.
Steph, I will murder you.
Next open mic night.
Wish I'd taken
And
Steph's
sometimes you need
advice.
special software for it as
Ugh.
well. Thanks for the foosball game. Only one of these at a time. Yeah, don't do too many gummies.
Maybe that key will finally reveal your secrets.
How would you have lost the feather in a drawer that you've never been able to open before? Not that we ever knew that there was a drawer that hadn't been opened before.
This must have been Gabe's.
Okay. Reimburse Ged for free rent. He apparently did that. Return Ernesto's Walkman. Donate to the Lawrence Detention Center. New bong for Kevin. Apologize to Zoe and apologize to Ira and tell them you like to remix it. Really apologize to Katya this time. Okay.
That's a long list.
Apologize
I
to
bet he would
Oscar.
have gotten through it.
Apologize to everyone practically. Mail check to Miss Thanks for the broken windows. Move to Maryland. Track her down. Forgive Dad. Oh, I'm sure he forgives him now.
Wow, Gabe. Still finding ways to break my heart, huh? Wow.
I guess we
Steph
have
is a
to
rock star for putting this
do
together.
his to-do list as well.
Ethan is gonna flip.
Have fun. I'll win the half-elf level 1 in untuned chords. Okay, I guess we're using the music as weapon, right? Or healing as well. +1 health to you and your allies. That's not a lot, is it? Doubles Feanor's next attack. Feanor does 2 damage and 1 damage +1 fire for the 2 turns. Protects Feanor from next attack. My god, it's the whole ass. It's the road. It's literally just the road, but they've renamed everything to have specific places that we're probably meant to know. Don't go to the swamp troll.
A dire rat joined your party.
Okay, so they're different clothes every episode. That kind of goes.
I'm really glad my advice helped.
Thanks for signing those documents. I mean, you should have. Of course. That is a nice little shooting star.
I didn't even know what to say when Charlotte gave this to me. How do you even respond to such
Because
a
the
perfect
tattoo's
gift?
also the same star. That is actually pretty special. No sign of this
Leave it to me
fella.
to wreck Gabe's bike on my first ride. At least Ryan had a good laugh about it.
You're not calling me game.
One day, I'll stop being a freeloader.
Appreciate your offer to
Now,
start paying rent. Take a few months to
just
fill your pig
grateful.
bank first. That's actually really nice. Like, you know, especially with everything going on, it's like, just wait a bit and then you can start to pay rent. Really nice of him. Boom, 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 boom. But yeah, I hope your day does get better, Piglet, if you are still here. I'm sorry to hear that it was bad. Obviously, you might not have heard because there might have been adverts. Hours of dying. We need to water these plants. We really need to water these plants. They... Yep, there's some water.
Yikes. This garden is looking gnarly. I haven't played for anyone else in years. That was a good night.
There's more empties.
I wonder how many times
They're not
Gabe stoned up
necessarily-
here and stared at these. guessing it was more than
a
0.
memorial of her brother anymore. Because she's adding to the empties, so she must have had more people up here drinking. There's the water thing. Really? We're not allowed to use the water thing? That's weird. Like, it really commented on how bad the flowers were. It's like, it's never been an option. I've always looked up here at all the options. We've never had an option to water the flowers.
So far, Ryan is the only one that uses this. Maybe I should just gift it to him.
And you've been moving that around. Okay, so we can weed these ones, but they really need a lot of water. They need a drink. They don't need weeding. They need drink. They need hydration.
Ugh, not much better.
You've literally... they weren't weeds. Killed a lot of flowers and you've removed all the dead flowers. And these are all half dead as well. Like, they're not weeds. They're your plants that you have
Maybe
let
I can
die.
clean you up a bit.
Yep, let's just pull out all the dead plants that we didn't water and not bother watering them at all. Not very good plant owner.
Well, it's better than nothing.
Yeah, but you could also
Look,
water
man,
them.
If you want to live here, you need to do your own dishes.
Cute bluebirds. She's not going to water the plants. And they're all going to die. Like, these are also all dead. Just water them. Water them very much. And these have gone to seeds because you haven't watered them. I mean, they would go to seeds over summer, but also, you know, not watering them would make them more likely to. We couldn't clean up all of the stuff from the dead plants either, and we can't water them. It specifically showed me the water spray thing. As if, hey, water them. I like these. I want some more of these. Used to have some, but I don't anymore. Yeah, just water your flowers. It's not that hard. They're not overwatered. They are underwatered. They're not underwater, but you haven't watered them, and they're dry and dying. That's what you need to do. Not pull out the dead ones and leave them dead. There was no leaf up there. No feather. Where is this feather? Feather on the floor there. Okay. Hidden.
This feather separates the buskers from the bards.
Very hidden. That's the feather in the cap.
Alex the Bard, ready to serve. Time to head out.
The bard stuff that we are. Jesus, along. Is the lower text message the higher or the? At least this orders them into distract. At least that orders them so the new ones are at the top. I didn't bother reading it though, but makes it a lot easier than hunting down through them. Distraction. Right, let's go. Bard is ready. Feel like the kid's gonna have a horrible episode, and we're gonna have to see through his mind, and we're gonna fail because there's gonna be some horrible demon thing. Like, we're clearly gonna have to use the actual skills and play an actual battle, right? And defeat something. Will we win? Like, he doesn't do a lot of damage, but I guess double damage is good. I wonder what our other thing would have been. And we can heal if we get in trouble. Ready to go.
Hey.
He throws the guitar in the lake. Brum.
I don't need, like, cheering up or whatever.
We know, you've already said that.
Okay. So, maybe this wasn't the most subtle idea, but...
Do it for me.
I'd be pretty bummed if I didn't get to play my first LARP with you.
I do want to do this. It's just...
Emotions. Yes, I told you, we'll have to read his mind and we'll be connected to it.
And if I'm not happy, they'll all be disappointed.
It's okay to not be happy. Especially if things.
Must be weird having a bunch of adults pressuring you to dress up in a costume and act like you're having fun.
Yeah, especially my mom. She always looks so... sad. 'Cause I'm, like, bummed out. But I can't just pretend.
And then.
So, don't pretend. Just be yourself. Or yourself with a foam sword and a funny hat.
But what if I'm still, you know, not having fun?
Then don't. That's fine too. No one will be disappointed in you for being you.
All right. But I don't want to do it alone. You have to help me.
Of course.
It's okay to be sad. In pain. They went all out on this, huh?
Thanor, the monster slayer. Thanks to the gods and all
One
the
guy
heavens
sat on his own.
I am in desperate need of a great hero.
Oh no, it's an
Could you be the
NPC
one?
quest.
Please tell me of your exploits.
This doesn't feel so much like LARPing as just like they've set up an NPC quest
Maybe
for
my
him.
bard can sing something about me.
Oh. Sure.
Ancient Kraken.
A kraken ate a city every year until it died on Thanor's spear.
My goodness. So, you must be Thanor's bard, Alwyn, whose songs have magical powers. It sounds like you are exactly the heroes I need. My name is King Tabor. The age of monsters has come upon my kingdom. Horrible creatures.
You don't want
stalk the
things to come
streets.
upon your
My people
kingdom.
live in constant fear. But there's hope. An ancient prophecy
Not on my
describes
kingdom.
3 mysterious gems known as soul jewels that can save us all.
Okay, so it's an
I
Easter
need
egg
you
hunt.
to go
Got
search
it.
the kingdom, survive whatever's out there, and bring me back those jewels. Do you understand?
Yeah.
With your drawn-on jewels on your crown.
Yes.
That's all
Good.
that.
Then you must go, now. My people are counting on you.
Should we start with the main road?
Okay.
You'd think a king
Time
would
to
have
find
more
some
people
jewels.
around him. We're open. Okay, so the flower shop's still open. There's an extra dimensional rift. Okay. Magpie Emporium arrived in the night, transform an empty storefront into a fully stocked magic shop. Okay. So they've opened a shop
you're
from the emptiness.
seriously Alwyn?
Don't you recognize me?
Oh, yeah, of course.
It's been a long time since Carnaris.
Exactly.
Those were good times, huh? Except for the spiders.
When you're not
Yeah.
allowed to interact with things, because... okay.
Gotta say, Jed's king voice is pretty convincing.
Please, find the 3 jewels. Time is of the essence.
Right. We're on it.
Alex really saved the day. Gabe would be proud.
Thanks, Jed.
No emotion. Okay, so I guess we get to see the character sheet and the map for we're gonna need to like add score points and level up, perhaps.
How do we know where to look?
I think we don't know. It's a true adventure.
Oh.
We explore. It's a shame we can't run. It makes exploring more challenging when you are forced to be slow. I mean, they went all out with the flowers, didn't they? Lots and lots of flowers. I guess it is the spring festival. Very, very, very slowly walks around everything. The long
What do
way
you
round.
think the jewels are for?
Maybe some kind of magic ritual that protects the whole kingdom.
Does King Tabor know magic?
Thanos.
I guess we'll find out.
The Infinity Stones. Oh, we found some magical beasts. We need to go and explore. Behold, the
Is this
wildest
what a real quest feels like?
ride.
The
If we don't
jewels
get
could
caught
be
on
anywhere.
a chipmunk, a reindeer, or a deer, and I don't know, a cursed dog, and a rusty old merry-go-round, or whatever you want to call it. The wildest animals of the kingdom to take us on our quests. Behold, a traveler. Who is just here to observe, not participate. Whilst we are on our quests. It's an ambush!
Okay. It's a wolf.
A direwolf.
Shit, what do we do?
I think we have to fight it.
Okay, it's literally an attack game. Ethan. Alex. Magic. Stirring him.
Stirring him. Double Feanor's next attack.
I don't think you need to specifically say that. Attack. That.
4 damage.
Where's his health?
2 damage.
I mean, we're literally just going to do this over and over.
Feanor's next attack.
How does that work with the magic? The burning blaze.
Burning blade.
Does that do 2 and 2
damage.
every
And you're on
turn?
fire for the next 2 turns.
He's already dead. It would have been good to see his health. You know, we can see our own, but what was his?
Loot.
Coin and a key.
I learned a magic attack.
1 damage to allies? Better be nice to Thanor.
They only be used once per battle. Okay.
Let's keep going. What do you think this key is for?
Wow. Just texting
Maybe it
whilst he's
unlocks
down.
something in one of these stores.
Probably one of the... Oh no, we have to follow the trail, correct? One of the things that we are looking for. Like, is that Jeb? Just carved into the tree. Most of the people in the town just get on with their life and don't care.
Go to the peach.
Let's go to the pub.
It's cute, right?
Did we really just kill
Oh,
a dog?
the ice cream man.
Now, who do we have here?
Hi.
Thanor the Monster Slayer. And my bard.
And what you up to, Thanor?
Saving your lives. There's monsters out there. Orcs.
Just
and
not
minotaurs
looking at
and
them at
such.
all and the most
careful.
emotionless.
Sounds dangerous.
How about a dragon with a candy treasure hoard, chocolate coins,
That sounds
sugar
good.
pearls, gummy jewels,
Yes, I love that.
mint chocolate
Restores you and your allies to full health. Removes all negative statuses.
Tip
Can
for
only
the-
use
What is
once.
that?
It's a magic scroll we can use in fights.
Oh, awesome. We should find as many.
You should find as many of those as possible, right? Explore. Why can't we go that way? Well, we found one. The awkward slow walk. I want to run and explore more.
Aren't I supposed to be the one teaching you how to throw? You'd have to be athletic to do that.
Hey, what's all this?
Too busy to talk right now. Sorry.
Knock him dead? Ethan's back to his old self, thank God. What a great kid.
Ethan's got a lot of people who care about him.
Is he back to his old self, or is he just, you know, fucking it up for the sake of everyone else? There's any scrolls that way, Thanor. We found a side quest, I think.
Looks like the Black Lantern is part of the LARP.
Heed my warning, you traveling twosome, for within that tavern it is quite gruesome.
Dirty?
I know this guy. He's one of Steph's co-workers.
Hey, let's hear your riddle.
There are 3, it is said. Heroes
Okay, so
long
they're soul
dead,
gems of the heroes.
fashioned into soul jewels, blue, violet, red. What are their names? Do not be misled.
How are we supposed to know that?
Maybe we can look for some clues.
I can't remember the last time I had this much fun.
That makes 2 of us.
Okay, so we need to know the names of the jewels. This is also strange for a Life is Strange, you know? It's very out of the game, but I guess, you know, they needed to... Like, there's a lot of mini games and, like, the things rather than the actual game itself.
What's that about? Looks like you dropped something, Diane.
Every Tuesday at 10 AM. Okay. Behavioral Health Center.
Wanna look in here?
Yeah. Let's go in.
What could be wrong in a place that has a blood stain leading to it? What could possibly go wrong in here? Bum 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 bum. There could not be a battle in here. With some sort of boss monster, could there? There would never be. Wow, they actually did mess up the pub.
What
Okay,
happened
they
here?
went all out. This is a lot for you've been
Fellow
gnomes.
survivors, I see.
It's a bit much for a kid, isn't it? Disembodied and disemboweled arms.
Are you hurt?
Hardly my first monster attack. I know an escape trick or two.
You sound like a sure trickster.
Do you know what this key is for?
Also, you giving the
Belonged to
kids
Barry, the tavern
a 100
keeper.
proof.
That's his leg over there.
Oh.
You get nailed. The kid gets
If
the
you
100
want to
proof
try all
bottles.
of the locks, I'm sure he won't stop you.
Also, you went all out with the fancy stein, didn't you?
Let's see what we can find around here.
Like the stein?
It's so sweet of Ducky to participate in this.
I'm a genius for convincing Steph that my character should be alone behind the bar. All the drinks I want.
Not sure how I feel about that.
Yet he's got his 100 proof alcohol rather than...
I think I checked all the compartments.
Okay.
Yes?
How'd that ale?
I see you've poured yourself some ale. You just survived a monster attack. I think you deserve a couple drinks on the house.
Truly wise beyond your years.
Want to tell them about our quest?
We're on a quest to end the Age of Monsters. So you won't have to live in fear anymore.
Are you now? Let me give you something that you may find useful.
Thanks.
Abel.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess we'll be meeting a snake.
Snakes within hearing must fall asleep. Okay. New dialogue option for someone else, I guess.
How did you survive the attack?
Well, I'm not proud of it, but I tripped an elderly woman.
Wow.
She had it coming. Stingy dishwench.
And all the
We're
real
gonna keep
people that they
looking
chopped up to make the body parts.
Luck.
No, they wouldn't have, but I did know somebody that thought that that's how movies worked, and people really volunteered to disemboweled and stuff for movies.
We're gonna have to deal with this.
Tequid, it is believed that the swamp troll has taken residence below the eastern bridge.
Did you see
Bloody
this
don't.
warning?
Yeah, that's a bad situation. Trolls are ruthless.
I wonder if Alwyn the Bard would have cracked the tavern top 20.
I dare say. Alex is my favorite employee.
Ducky's affection. So easily bought. Steph really went all out in here.
Yep, and chopped everyone in the village's arms off.
I actually feel bad for that person.
If there was a monster and you only had your guitar, would you smash their head with it? Be honest.
Sure.
Of course I would.
Are you sure?
Yes?
I'll believe it when I see it.
So we're gonna have to smash
Tough
something
day for Barry the Tavern Keeper.
with our guitar.
This kingdom has serious problems.
Lord Cravers, Batskra. We've killed the Sir Howl of Graverton. Gorum Dank Breath. Okay, well there's some sort of bug thing, but I don't think that was a snake.
Oh gosh. I think Ducky dropped this. Oh gosh. I think Ducky dropped this.
Just a bunch of names? Why aren't we allowed to look at that? Okay, the
That better be washable.
yep, made the bear
Here we
very
go.
nasty.
This probably has the answer to that riddle.
4 heroes gave their lives. Nera the Berserker, Des is the Cleric, Desi, Belin the Illusionist, Keeper of Books. These 3 the 3 Joel jewels of Twitch, the 4th hero, took up their swords and struck down with the Joel, piercing it, and then, weary and blooded from battle, the 4th hero hid the jewels, entered into the woods. Rune, never to be seen again. Nera, Desi, and Berlin. People have used the free 20% off weed tokens.
Steph thought of everything. She's amazing at this.
Boom, boom, boom. Are we going to have to actually remember those?
Guess Lawrence is gonna need a new business advisor.
No need to sell your business. The agent monsters will come soon. Legendary monster slave, but never finished the letter. Like, you really trashed your pub for no reason, didn't you? Sheet music. Well, this will be some sort of spell.
What happened to the rest of the music?
Hypnotic fugue. But probably, like she said, what happens to the rest of it, so it's half of the spell.
What happened to the rest of the music?
Rainbow finds it.
I want to focus on Ethan right now.
Queen. You sure this will be important? Currency. Another box there. Or medieval adverts.
House Bard. Sorry, Steph. Alwyn is pretty happy with her current gig.
Old swords for sale. Only 4 coins for the recipe. Okay, Gull Weathers. We need 4 coins. Spooky sounds around the castle.
Someone knows how to keep Thanor busy.
That's a lot of drawers. Dragon.
Thanor! Did you see this?
That's got to be it!
Let me guess. A magical music spell.
It's one of the
jewels. Don't ask me what the colours, the different names were.
1 down, 2 to go.
That wasn't so bad, right? Now I feel more confident we can find the others.
Glad you finally believe in us.
That's not what I meant.
Bye.
Enjoy your booze. No one else is going to go in there now, so now you just get free booze. But he was already putting his 100% proof. I guess the ale wasn't strong enough. I just need to give it a little kick with its 100% proof and make it probably taste even nastier. It's gotta be done.
Check out what I found in that chest.
+1 dodge, okay. Scroll of nimbleness.
Nice work, Thanor.
Okay. We can do that with the spell that doubles the attack and then have him use the damage spell that damages the allies as well. 6 damage and we dodge it. No one's told them that the Ren Fair thing was on.
There was some really interesting stuff in there.
I told you so.
You warned me not to go, but
Ready to
Well,
answer?
there was nothing
I'll
wrong
say
in there.
it once more. There are 3, it is said, heroes long dead, fashioned into soul jewels, blue, violet, red. What are their names? Do not be misled.
Their names are...
Nira, Bessie, and Berlin.
The answer is Nira, Dacis, and Belen.
Belen?
You solved the riddle you've been told. Your prize? A useful hint. Behold. To bribe that deadly troll of old, you have to pay 4 coins of gold.
Well, we got 2.
4 coins. Got it.
There's more. Because you solved
Ah.
the verse, you may take 1 gold from my purse.
I was gonna say, you know, you didn't really help us a lot.
I wish we could go back to the tavern when it's full of people.
Thanks. Can we hear another riddle?
Oh, shit. Sorry. I only had 1 prepared.
This guy's a fraud, I have declared.
Not
Good job.
bad, Thanor.
Boom, boom. We need to be able to move faster. But still, we only need 1 more coin. But then we need to actually spend them where it's the behind the castle thing. Right, we're clearly going to get told off for trying to walk down that road. So let's not do that. Walk down the street very, very... I need to be able to move faster. Hey, kids! Believe that the Swamp Thing is a hero. A very old B-movie.
Sorry, did you say she stole your crochet needles? Hey, kid. You responsible for that massacre in the Black...
You and your allies gain an extra turn.
Found a scroll?
Yeah.
I guess we're not answering them. You and your allies responsible for that massacre in the pub? No response. He's on the phone. It's weird that, you know, he doesn't seem part of it, but he knows about that. You have anything to say?
I'm Thanor.
Go get him. Thanor.
About the record store. The record store open? No. Okay. Any more tin scrolls? Treasures of
I bet
Tibet.
there's something fun in the record store. I bet there's something fun in the record store.
There is. I guess that wasn't the record store. I bet there's something fun in the record
I bet could there be
store.
something down the alley?
Yes, I was going to check that instead. I don't need... You know, you walk me that slow. You don't need to be telling me, like, I'm going to suggest something to do.
Why is my dead lover talking? Shh, they're here. Woe is me. Woe is me.
Whatever will we do?
Behold, my love has been slain by yonder river monster. Where? Just down the... yonder... alley. Near the river. Alas,
He seems very dead. And very much enjoying being dead and not hating it.
That actually felt really sad.
Yeah, right?
Beware of river monster.
Oh no, it's the same guy. It's a snake.
Some kind of snake.
I guess.
Do we have to fight it?
Why wouldn't we?
Doesn't deserve it.
I feel bad for it. It's just living its life. Being a snake.
It eats people. It's gonna attack. What do you want to do?
Ophidian chime. Snakes within hearing must fall asleep.
Pretend that's a low sound. Snake's ears are internal, so they can't hear.
You had to explain it. Oh, yes,
Nice.
of course. But it's a magical bell, you know? It doesn't have to be something that makes sense. I mean, if you want to finish it, you can finish it now.
More loot.
We've got 4 coins! Easy.
All right, let's make some ears bleed.
Horrid disharmony. 3 damage. Okay.
Wait. What's that?
Another soul gem, but it's also blue again. So it's not one of the other soul gems.
It's like a dragon scale or
Okay,
something.
maybe it isn't the soul gem.
Maybe it's got magical powers. Let's hang on to it.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got quite the inventory.
That was so smart of you to use the bell.
Shit. That didn't take long.
Offering rewards. Do you have it? No, but it depends on the rewards. I mean, you should say what the reward is. Did we interrupt you?
Can't wait to transfix some monsters with my sweet hypnotic jams.
Monsters cannot be moved for a turn. Okay. I feel like there was more to say, but we interrupted. Okay, the fancy bird hawk is gone. I mean, how it won a competition, you know. Like, bird watcher of the year. But were they hunting it together and, like, you know, whoever found it first wins or something? Ivan the Tyrannus Prime Company. This is very
Can't
against
hide from me, scroll.
walking around and exploring, but it's like, you know,
Got another scroll. Cool.
there are scrolls if you explore hard enough, but it's very, very slow to walk. And in there. Also, they closed that gate again that we opened up, so what was the point in opening that up? It's like there's something in there. Is there? Was there? Did that serve a purpose? Opening that gate at all? They have closed it back up, so I have to wonder. Also, the snake isn't unconscious anymore. It's wandered off to put on its next disguise. Don't worry, we have saved the day. Oh no, he's sort of like glitching through the
Okay.
floor a bit.
We handled the river serpent.
Thank you, adventurers.
But you should probably clean up that body.
Yeah, you might want to dispose of your dead. That might be important. Just a wanted poster.
Come on. Monster abundances are when you need.
When you need weed.
Disappointed.
I thought I would finally get to go in.
I appreciate your fine work.
There. I hear you've dealt with the river serpent, huh?
Wow, cringe.
More than just talk, are you?
It's really sweet how many people Steph's roped into this.
Why is he angry?
What a thankless life, being a smith in the age of monsters.
Whoa. He's really into this. Everything okay? You seem pretty, grumpy.
I've forgotten the damn components of sun silver. Don't suppose you know the composition?
Silver and sun.
If we find out, we'll tell you.
I won't hold my breath.
Wow, he's really going all out into it, isn't he?
What did you need again?
The components of
Sun
Sun
Silver?
Silver.
The components first.
Please not
knock
twice.
Twice.
I'm the one who knocks. Twice. Why have I got a notification?
Monster or mortal?
5 very, 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 very normal new
Come in.
categories that you can stream in. That doesn't sound weird, Twitch. I'll look at that later, I guess. 5 very normal categories. Okay. Is it the weird to get rid of the content that is for, you know, more adult sort of stuff? So that it's not in just chatting and... That's what I'm gonna guess. Unbetrothed! Come
Sorry
to our
about the lot.
Magpie Emporium.
These are dangerous
Fancy witch
times.
outfits.
Welcome to the Magpie Emporium.
Oh. So, this is like a magic shop.
I'm gonna take a look around a bit, okay?
Okay.
Let's see what Steph's done to the place.
Man, my dating life could have used a truth spell or two.
Each other unwed hopefuls in the truth of a spelled environment. Love potions strictly prohibited. Okay, so everyone has to tell the truth and, you know, dating. I can see it, I can see it.
Oh hey, Sun Silver.
Iron,
We should tell
goblin
that
ore, and
blacksmith.
fire powder. Okay.
I'd like to try one of those bard instruments, please.
You'll need to schedule a private appointment.
I'll do that.
That's not ominous at all.
Sell items magical property. Okay. Selling her magical wares. It probably needs more
As a
money.
classically trained bard, I gotta say, this music's not bad.
Yep, definitely can hear it.
He's forging the sky sword of power.
Oh yeah?
One day, Thanor's gonna find it.
And that day is today, because you've got the, well, I guess we need to find you first, right?
Wonder if they have drills for this.
Cast a protective circle, creates illusion in the other direction. Okay.
That actually looks legit.
Literally killed half the town to make this.
Golems. Animation fee not included. Oh, Steph.
Where's the cat hiding? Spells?
Spells. Very cute, Steph.
Are these spells for sale? To members of the Sorcery Guild only. Sorry.
Seeking
An insight, draw a card.
card. Huh.
The Nine of Pentacles.
What do I want insight about?
People. Steph.
Steph is just awesome.
The Fool! Card of spontaneity, fearless and adventurous, welcomed gladly. He is open to dates. Things. My power.
You were right, Gabe.
Out of determination,
I'm
focus, and sculpting of one own's destiny. Things. Typhon.
Holy shit.
Card of power and domination and pursuit of the same. Jeez. Bull me.
What?
Card of necessary choices, equal temptations, divergent paths. Okay, date. 2 choice of women. Cupid firing above. Which of the 2 ladies do you want to date? They're both equally tempting, apparently. Haven, I guess.
Yikes.
Card of endings, inevitable transformation and letting go. Death. Okay, I mean, Steph's gonna kill even more of the town and we're gonna have to leave. Ryan.
Is that true for Ryan?
Card of inspiration,
I hope so.
optimism, and hope for the future. Nothing else. Meow.
Warning. Cat is cursed. Do not pet. Yeah, no need to warn me. I guess some heroes are into bards with
I do believe the instruments of the fleet,
But I'm
Silverton,
glad
Bard
they
of
know
Champions
better
and saviour of Prince Chaladin I. Prince's guitar?
It's a wonder Valkyrie's ever hungry. What with all the human flesh I assume she consumes.
Sounds about right.
I bet we're supposed to buy something here.
Looked like that blue thing that we already had.
Holy shit.
She always had that outfit.
Steph looks fantastic.
The streets used to be full of people. When Alex said I'm hot, did she mean it? Or was she just messing around?
Never seen Steph feel this way before. Maybe I could reassure her. She's always so confident.
I mean,
The
they
streets used to be
clearly liked
full
each
of
other.
people.
And we don't tell her.
How does Steph come up with all these
Iron
names?
Goblin or Firepower's it?
The soul sapphire's right there. For sale.
That
10,000
10,000 gold.
Okay. Obviously, there's some other way to get this. Very friendly troll. Now that I'd like to see.
Dusted trolls become very friendly.
Why is this 10,000 gold?
Was I too generous? It was originally 20,000, but...
No, I meant... Never mind.
Maybe we can make some kind of deal with her.
I mean, we were supposed to have 4 gold for the troll dust, right?
Would you consider giving us that sapphire?
Let's go with that.
In exchange for something far more valuable. My hand. In marriage. And all of its associated benefits. And you should know, I wouldn't offer if I didn't mean
it. Speechless.
I mean...
Oh, man. This just got real.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't intrigued. But I'm afraid I can't accept. For now.
Yep, you definitely don't propose that early. You're not even 10 yet.
We need the sapphire right away. It's for a quest to end the age of monsters.
I've heard there's
A
a
magical
magical
fish.
that lives in the River of Sorrows. Bring me back one of its scales, and I'll give you the sapphire in return.
Is that the thing that we've already got? Yep.
1 magic fish scale.
Impressive. Well, then here's my end of the bargain.
It's still a blue soulstone. We got 2 of them that are blue. They should be 3 different colors.
Only 1 more jewel left.
Getting there.
I'm gonna take the troll dust.
So there's definitely a troll at the Eastern Bridge.
Do you think we can beat a troll?
Probably.
This is more...
3 gold, please.
I know we're avoiding all of the combat. Healing, nimbleness, advantage, we're not going to bother with those.
I hope we meet again.
I do.
I do.
Maybe when Ethan's not around.
Yeah! Not in front of the kids. That she's literally been like, yeah, hell yeah.
Where to next?
Outside. That's where I was clicking already. You coming? Yeah, she seems happy. Boom, 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 boom. Would the other option then be the mining company lady? Maybe the choice wasn't for us, maybe it was for staff. Fire, iron goblin ore and something.
Hey, we found the components of sun silver.
It's iron, goblin ore,
And
and
fire powder. So I did actually get all
Praise
three.
the gods. Of course. How could I forget? Why don't you take that scroll for your kindness? I've no need of it.
You and your allies get an extra turn.
We're like master scroll seekers.
Yup.
Okay, just throw into the roll.
It's really sweet how many people Steph's roped into this.
He hasn't, you know, got any other dialogue or thoughts once you've
Without the monsters.
told him. Who said that?
Bells and children's laughter.
Angry?
1, 2, 3. I control me.
Walk
1,
away.
2, 3. I control me. This
Walk
book is written for
away.
fucking toddlers.
Ooh, nothing like getting pissed off at your anger management book.
Don't read these weird trying to get someone else to control your mind books. They're brainwashing trash for the dull-minded. It's like, if you need that, you have the 0 IQ, and if you believe all of the tripe that they write in these things, you are very dim-witted.
I wonder how Riley's doing with the USB.
I wonder how Riley's doing. I think we need to get to Nathan's room. I think that's the scroll. Have we found every single scroll? Stores its full health, removes all
I
negative
saw
effects.
that, like, right before you picked it up.
Sure you did.
Okay, you can have the credit.
No, I don't care. I'm just saying.
Too late. Credit's yours.
How's the jogging going?
That run felt amazing. I'm so proud of myself.
Wow. Good for her.
Okay, into the flower shop.
Mind if I duck in here a second? I have to, renew my Bard Guild membership.
Yeah. Okay.
Because the flower shop isn't participating, probably because her mind issues, right? You know, we don't want others to know, so kid waits outside. Bum 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 bum. Reduced operational hours. Okay, congrats, Riley. Interesting. Gay's got a funky t-shirt as well. Someone else has gone up with the Gleam team. And I've done it without you. Oh, she got hires. Order it twice, if not, I'll send you back Monday. That would be bad to maybe tell her about her mum then, right? Because she would stay to
Hey there.
look after her rather than go live her life. This would be
I could
bad
ask
to
Riley
tell
how
her.
progress is going with the
This
USB.
would be pretty bad to tell her.
Man, small towns. Everyone's been going out of their way to congratulate Riley these past couple of weeks.
Yeah, it'd be really bad to tell her.
Must be hard to find new employees in a small town. I hope it works out.
All the part-time hours available, just any hours you can come work.
Nice.
Cool gnome has been made even cooler. Except he's warmer now. Boo, boo, boo. Sunflowers, lilies. Okay, so the one that he bought is open. The pink roses to the west. I wonder if it would have left open the sunflowers. Can we enter?
So Eleanor's donating all those decorations?
Okay. $1 for an entry and you could win. I thought so.
There's a whole tech side to Riley I never knew about.
Gabe did, though.
Any luck with the USB? No, not yet. It's gonna take hours, if we're lucky.
Oh.
If you want to check it out, it's running on the office computer, but don't touch anything.
Okay. Thank you so much for doing this.
You don't have to thank me. It's the least I could do for Gabe. And actually, it's kind of fun.
I didn't realize you were so good with computers. Is that what you're going to school for?
Civil engineering. Or maybe robotics? It's a lot to figure out. Kind of crazy. Anyway, let's talk about something else.
I'm not going to talk about it now.
How's Mac doing? I haven't seen him in a while.
Oh, he's around. Probably too embarrassed to show his face. He gives me shit every time I see him. I can't get out of this town fast enough.
Stay strong.
Okay, we'll talk later.
Let's talk later.
I'll let you know if I make any progress.
Thanks again.
Not going to risk telling you about Eleanor. Not gonna risk it.
What a piece of shit.
From that chocolate place went to an anniversary, yeah. Haven't been able to sleep lately thinking of you. You know, he's trying to make it up. He's trying.
For Spring Festival. These are freaking gorgeous.
Some nice wreath.
This is just so nice.
$500. Wow. Okay, from Nana.
Riley's like 300 pages in.
Ascaron
Must
effect.
be a good book.
Never heard. Never heard of it.
God, I took that bus here barely a month ago. Feels like it's been years.
Very bus. It's that mega bus.
I will definitely not touch this.
Diane 4 is the password. Okay, I don't think it is. But, you know, these, now that there are just like the 3 simple words thing, like, you know, you can get programs like this to, you know, if you're a 3 simple worder, like 3 simple words, it'll do 3 words and all the varieties of 3 words. It might take it a bit longer, but it's a lot easier than like alphanumeric checks and things. So yeah, like 3 simple wording your stuff makes it easier for hacking programs like that to get into your stuff. So you might want something a lot more secure than 3 simple words.
Sooner or later, Riley's gonna figure out Eleanor's secret.
I'm not going to tell you. I feel like that's the wrong thing to do. Like, maybe it's the right thing to do for her care, but at the same time it would ruin your life, and, you know, like, she's gonna have the issue regardless. So, do you need to ruin your life to help her out when, you know, she's trying to hide it and doesn't want people to know? You know, give her dignity and her respect in what she wants.
I wonder what we'll find at the Bridge of Flowers.
Flowers, perhaps. Troll, perhaps.
I wonder what we'll find at the Bridge of Flowers.
I wonder what will happen at the bridge that we are walking to. We're not allowed to move faster. I wonder what will happen at the Bridge of Flowers. I wonder what will happen at the bridge. I really, really wonder what will happen at the bridge. We're going there, okay. Bridge of Flowers. Oh, look, a troll within the lake. With his WWE belts. At least that's got a different colour on it.
Troll! Incoming!
He's got a soul jewel right there.
Let's make him nice and polite.
You like my belt? It's made of human skin.
What do you think we should do?
I mean, we could have bribed him with the 4.
Dusted trolls become very friendly. 1 pinch per troll.
No. Don't you dare. Visitors. I love visitors. Can I get you anything? A glass of
chips.
marsh water, slug chips.
How about that jewel? On your belt.
Sure.
Wasn't using it for anything anyway.
Anything else?
How about yes?
We're on a quest. Anything you can do to help us out?
I could teach you to fight like me. There you go.
3 damage. Okay. Doesn't also damage us. The Strike of Wrath. We're gonna have to fight the king.
That
aren't
was
we?
quick.
Say something nice.
Why don't you say something nice about each of us?
You put a great deal of thoughtfulness and care into everything you do. And you see deep into the hearts of people. But you don't let that stop you from believing in them.
This troll is emo.
What's wrong with being emo?
I think that's all we need, right?
Come visit again. Anytime.
We've got all 3. We can go back to the king now.
Yep.
Pretty deep at this point. I mean,
Okay.
we've almost finished it.
That troll was scary. I admit it.
Nothing to admit. It's just facts.
Even after you used the dust, he was still scary.
And we've got a million extra things. Character sheets. Enemies can't move from battle. Blah 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 blah. Disharmony. Like Wrath. I mean, that only does 3 damage once per battle, but we can also damage him 6, I guess, once per battle as well. 3 damage to all enemies. We got spells. We certainly got spells. I mean, I feel like doing the double damage 6 is the best do in the first turn. But we can also
Would
just
you rather
infinitely...
be scary or good looking?
Good looking.
Good looking, I guess.
Yeah, me too. It's such a human weakness.
How's that a weakness?
We've still got coins. Should we spend them before we go back to the king?
Sure, why not?
Good idea. Maybe we'll swing by the Emporium.
Why not? We could have bribed the troll with the 4 things, but we might as well... I know loading screens though, but might as well spend them for the last golds. I mean, we can pocket it. Souvenir. At the end of the day, but that's not really going to be a thing, is it? What do we want to spend the last of our gold on? I mean, we have so many scrolls that it's really... Well, the 10th awkwardness. It's like, hi, I'm back. After the last thing that we said. I mean, we literally have...
We've already got some of these, right?
Yeah.
We've got 2 of each of them.
So I can heal already with my music.
Yeah. But the scroll heals us completely. And it cures poison and stuff like that.
So the Scroll of Advantage basically skips the enemy turn. My Hypnotic Fugue kind of does the same thing.
Yeah. But the fugue uses up your turn. So you can't attack. The scroll is stronger.
Okay. We'll buy another one of these.
Gold, please.
Roll of Advantage doesn't use up our turn. We can just make sure that they get no attack, ever.
I hope we meet again.
Oh, we will. We shall. Come on. We're just gonna scroll of missed turn, smash his face in, and win easily. I bet that was a thing to like fight every battle, but you know, why fight when we can use advantages? Plus, we did need the extra gold. And they made it too easy, but it's fine. I really thought we would
Back to the
be able
park.
to maybe get the stuff to make the special sky sword, right? You wanted us to tell him the ingredients. The long walk back. Could we move any faster? That would be very, very good to be able to move faster. That guy sat a little awkwardly. He almost looks like he's floating and placed weirdly on it. Listen. Returning victorious with all of the soul gems. You want to finish what you were saying before? I've saved the day from all of the monsters. The age of monsters has passed. We have got rid of them. One survivor remains. Must we take his soul? Turn it into a gem too. Glasses guy. You're gonna turn into Superman. Clark Kent. Ooh. How did we miss this? Scroll of Nimbleness.
Did you see this scroll first?
No.
All right. He's brave and he's honest.
Okay, well I feel like maybe there was one more that we've somehow missed. Where did the king go? The king? $1?
Huh. Did Ethan drop this?
No, I think it's the person that... the mystical fairy that has appeared. Did we not go this way? We did, right? The king is gone and this has become... Test of faith.
Oh my god.
Our forest nymph.
It's my mom.
Thaynor, the monster slayer, you've come at last. Do you remember me from your past adventures?
You're Netheria, the forest spirit.
You have done well on your quest. The forest notices. She offers a treasure for you to claim.
$1.
Look, there.
What is that?
Sword in the stone. Was it not the dollar?
The sky sword. It's the sky
The
sword of power.
skyward swords.
It's exactly the same as I drew in the comics. It's got
Oh,
the
that's the
pincer
carving.
and the same grip. And it's got this part for the jewels. How do they do it? Can I really take it?
Use it for good.
Promise me you'll only use it for good. Helping others and stuff like that.
Okay.
Put the gems in it though. They don't look that secure. They look like they'll fall out pretty easily. Stay happy. I feel like we should have told the person about the dollar. I told you it would transform. Now we're gonna have an actual battle. I told you it would transform and that'd be an actual monster to slay. Okay, it looked way better like that.
Bard, a song, if you please.
The victory song that you will not be able to hear. The prophecy has been fulfilled. Oh, we can hear the music! This is new. The evil king. It's a trap. The soul gem.
I'll take that sword now, and the jewels.
Cravius, Lord of the Underworld. I should have known King Tabor was you all along.
You fools! You have collected the jewels I need and brought them right to me.
We've gotten this far. We can beat him.
Give them to me!
Time to use our scrolls. All of them that we've got. Mortal combat. Fight! Okay, they went scroll of advantage, right?
Scroll of advantage.
So that stops him from being able to do things. Stirring him.
Stirring him.
Okay, they went. They went all out. Strike of Wrath, that's what we want.
Strike of Wrath!
Okay, he does have a boss gauge. Scroll of advantage.
Scroll of advantage.
He gets no turns. Horrid disharmony.
Horrid disharmony.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty. Burning blade.
Burning blade.
Maybe we should have done that first. And I guess we're gonna go another scroll of advantage. So he gets no turns. Magic. Okay, we can send him to sleep with the hypnotic fugue. Untuned chord. Don't. Yes, that's just one attack. Healing Serenade heals. Stirring him doubles Thanor's damage. Right. Stirring him for now.
Stirring him.
Stirring him up. If we're going to use the thing, we need the dodge and attack, I think, more than... Alright, I'm just going to Burning Blade him again.
Blade.
Items. Scroll of Nimbleness.
Scroll of Nimbleness.
That lets us dodge the damage. Which would then mean, if I do the magic with the Stirring Him,
Stirring him.
and then do the one that does damage to them and
Fire
does
blast.
some damage to us, we should dodge the self-damage.
Sorry.
Alright.
Worth it.
But we should have dodged that. I guess it didn't count.
Curse this fire!
Well, he's almost dead. We did still get the self-damage, which is weird. Stirring him.
Stirring him.
You need to do the final blow. Finish him. Flawless victory. Except the self-inflicted damage. He became the fourth soul gem.
We did it!
I can't believe what just happened.
Kids are cringe and like the word epic.
That last fight was epic.
Yeah, but the best part was finding...
Silence Hill. Nemo.
Shit.
Gabe's dead. Gabe's dead
You
because of
didn't
me.
kill him.
It's my fault. I killed Gabe. I killed Gabe. I killed Gabe.
Ethan?
Listen to me. It wasn't your fault. At all.
Are we not going to pick up that dollar?
Wasn't. Okay. It wasn't.
Bum 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 bum. Guess that's the end of the adventure. Wonder if we get achievements. I didn't feel like we got any special achievement. Like collecting all of the scrolls or anything. Maybe there's still more to the episodes. But that seems like an end of an episode time to me. What do I know? I'm just a game player. No. To the weed shop!
Charlotte?
Back here.
You have some medicinal weed to help him, right? What is that weird mannequin thing? And what is this you're building? A man coming out of other men?
Hey. Thanks for coming.
Of course. Ethan's dad already pick him up?
Yeah, they just left. I just wanted to thank you. Ethan needed today.
Glad I could help.
It was a group effort, but I'm glad I could help.
He thinks the world of you, you know. After everything, I think you're sort of his hero.
He's sort of mine. How creative he is. You must be so proud of him.
She doesn't like hearing
thrilled
that.
to see you show up with the sword.
I think that was mostly about the sword.
Maybe. But I think he was happy to see you in his world.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm okay.
Charlotte?
God, Alex, don't mind me, okay? Just a lot going on.
I don't mind.
I don't mind you. At all. Do you want to talk about it?
You're really sweet, but I'm okay. Thanks for swinging by. I'll see you at the festival.
You sure?
Are you sure? If you want company, I'm...
Said no! Fuck, don't you listen?
I mean, there was no good option. Both of them were like, you just don't leave it. Like, she was given enough hints to leave it, but neither of the options were let's just leave it.
This was a mistake.
Where did that anger come from?
You really want to be touching her anger? Okay. The whole world's crumbling. Got it. Got it. Got it. She's in a lot of pain because she lost her boyfriend. Like, it is, her whole world is coming apart. The darkness is circling in. Get it. Okay, so the weird flowery eyes thing in the corner is the focal point of the anger now. Oh no, there are more things in the room that have anger.
Her anger is so intense. Maybe there's something here that can tell me why.
Gabe, it's your fault. Why would you teach me to need someone again just to go and leave me all alone?
He didn't choose to die, but... you know. Plus, there's nothing wrong with being open to love, but, you know, it is hard to lose someone once you have. That's an interesting thing, a death thing hanging a cat.
Ryan, it's your fault. You were supposed to protect us. Why couldn't you?
Okay, so the statue's them bringing his dead body home. Then this thing now has death eyes.
It's your fault. Everyone loves you.
Your
But I can't
emotions.
look at you without thinking about how fucked everything
It's
is since you
the
came into my
labyrinth
life.
monster.
She's so angry at everyone around her. But there's something else here.
She's angry at herself. Oh, it's the death cat thing! It's actually a prop. Angry at the company. The weird death monster hanging a cat.
What is wrong with me? I can't let myself feel this way. When did I become such a fucking monster?
I think you've carved it into the shape. You don't need to keep stabbing it in the eye.
Ethan! It's your fault! Why couldn't you just
Wow.
You're angry at him. At Ethan. You blame him.
I'm a bad mom, Alex.
Charlotte. Charlotte.
I hate my son, Alex. He's sweet, and he's creative, and he's the most important thing in the entire universe to me. And I hate him. For so long, it was just me and him. It took so long to learn how to be okay with that. And I was.
It's not his fault.
And
But,
Gabe.
you know, he wouldn't have been up there without him, but at the same time...
Brian, or you. Or even Gabe.
I mean, it was also kind of Gabe's fault for letting him go up there when we told him that he was planning on running away, so...
If he had
It's also
just
Gabe's fault
listened,
as well.
Gabe would still be alive.
Also, Gabe had watched him and made sure that he didn't sneak off and
All
leave.
comes back to that.
Both are correct. Your actions and your feelings matter, but...
None of that makes you a bad mom. No matter what you're feeling, you always give Ethan what he needs. That's what matters.
None of it fucking matters. He's dead. I wish I were too.
This anger could kill her, and nothing I'm saying is helping. What if I could just
absorb it?
Take it away.
Put it into the burning effigy in the corner. In its heart. So the fact that there was no correct answers were just because we had to do this. But where would I put it? I would put it in the heart of the
What would that do to her? What would it do to me? And even if I can, should I?
I think we should. But maybe that's a bad thing to do as well, because then she doesn't deal with it. Now put it in that statue in the corner. Or are we going to unleash it on someone else later?
Alex?
At the wrong moments.
I'm okay.
No, it felt, well, I guess we can't put it in inanimate objects probably, but, you know, dissipated it into that statue with its emotions in it for it to burn.
I think so. Shit. Did I freak out on you? I'm sorry, Alex. I'm Not sure what came over me.
Did we take all of her emotion?
It's really okay. I'm a big girl. I can take it.
Huh. I wrecked my sculpture. Seems so crazy in here, but I feel... How do I feel?
Empty. Which is probably worse.
Hey, go home. You're exhausted.
Probably the wrong thing to do.
I'm serious. It's okay. I'll see you tonight.
Yeah, that was probably the wrong thing to do. I don't think she feels anything anymore. That's gonna mess her up even worse. Some people just want to hear that everything's okay and good, even if it isn't. And if there are serious problems.
Hear me out.
What's she
Is
doing in her
Typhon
flat?
run by the Illuminati?
That would explain the conspicuously triangle-shaped logo.
Boom! Finally cracked it.
Hey.
Alex.
They drank the foosball drink, even though she wasn't champion.
So, how did things go with Charlotte?
Honestly, I think she'd want me to keep what happened just between us. Sorry.
Of course. Don't apologize.
So please tell me that the USB stick revealed all of Typhon's secrets.
Nope.
Not yet, but... Alex...
We found a recording of Gabe's call.
Ah, some evidence.
I should probably listen to that.
It's funny that they'd keep it and not just delete it entirely, right? You know, if they're trying to cover it up, they would delete the evidence entirely. They wouldn't put it on a USB stick to
I need to know.
keep it.
We're here for you. Okay?
Type in safety. Mac? It's me. Fuck off, Jen. Yeah, okay, just listen. I need you to call off the explosion. Ethan's in the blast radius. Shit. He could get killed. What the hell's wrong with you?
He snuck off.
He snuck off.
But he should have watched
We're
it.
up here right now trying to find him. Mac, please. All right, I'm on it. We'll halt the blasts. Fuck. You can't imagine the headaches this will create for me. Thanks, Mac. Whatever. Just doing my job.
See, he did the right thing.
They just ignored him. It's so fucked.
You know it's bad when Mac turns out to be the good guy. Alex. You okay?
Nope, he's absorbed someone's anger.
We're gonna get him. I promise.
Alex smash.
What the hell? Oh, it doesn't matter. None of it fucking matters. He's dead. He's...
We shouldn't have absorbed that anger.
Fuck that. I don't need to take this.
I should follow her. We'll be right downstairs, all right?
Yeah, this is problematic. We put it into the heart of that statue? I mean, it's pretty much the same thing that she was trained to be burnt, but the burning one would have been better. Get rid of it.
Right now, all that matters is taking these fuckers down. This USB stick has what I need. Time to
Fried
dig through
rice.
it. A key part of any good investigation. If that happened to me, what's happening to Charlotte? Ryan brought this down from his station. Hope it comes in handy.
Okay. I guess it's going to be important for the information. Avalanches are common. Rock slides are common there. So they knew that the avalanches were common. And then they were, like, exploding in
A
that
cold
area.
case and a warm beer. This time, I don't think Gabe would mind his little sister messing with his stuff. Thanks for spilling your guts. Gabe's call came in from the sat phone at 8:41 p.m. I should find the next call and see if that has any information.
Someone called the KFC, ACFC.
This is ACFC. How can we feed you? Is the good pickings chicken thing still going on? It sure is.
No one's gonna know that.
Let
12:30
me
p.m.
get a large order of the spicy nuggets. Excellent.
I mean, the
choice.
sat phone
And would
is
you
the
like
next
the
one.
biscuit and
There's an
gravy or
incoming
the
call.
mashed potatoes and gravy?
Lace Flowers, this is Riley. How
Flower
can I
shop.
help you?
Hey, babe, it's me.
Mac, hey, what's up?
I'm on lunch. Oh, you're not gonna believe.
12:30 p.m. They seem fine. I guess it was lunchtime, not that
Hey,
night.
so I'm not sure about this part here.
It's Mac.
Is that Gabe?
Oh,
Hey,
that's why he
Mac?
got angry.
Henry High Belt Plumbing. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm of Typhon Mining. I think we had one of your plumbers up here last week.
Typhon Mining. Typhon Mining, this is Diane. Hi, Diane. It's Rose down at Town Hall. Hey, Rose, how are you?
And we should listen to all of
busy
them.
as a bee this time of year. You have
Not fully
something?
though, but
Some folks have come in here with some questions
questions
about the expansion and all
explosion.
that. I was
Typhon Mining, this is Brandon. Hello, I'm calling from the Department of Land and Resources to confirm the inspection set for
Okay,
next week.
they might have
Yeah,
done it
let me
because
grab
of the
Diane for you.
inspections. Like, this is the
Hi, Diane. I'm calling to Typhon Safety. Mac, it's me. Fuck off, Jen.
No, this is the call. They said for no 8:41. So this is the next one. Oh, cool. Got it.
Lena, it's Diane. We have a problem. You're kidding. There's a kid lost in the mountains near the pit.
Oh, she tried to postpone.
Lena? Haven is your site, Diane, and therefore this is your decision. I know I don't need to remind you of the stakes. Someone could be hurt. Or killed. We've been over this. Anyone up there has disregarded posted notices and accepted full liability.
Even a
We're
kids.
talking about a child. I'm just asking for one day. If you postpone tonight's scheduled blast, you put Rhea in jeopardy. That puts the whole company in jeopardy. Is that what you want? No. Then do the math and make the right call. Email me when it's done. I will.
So Typhon
I mean,
brought
postponing
Rhea.
it for potentially like an hour or so,
It's worth
you know.
risking our lives. Let's hope Diane's email sheds more light.
Let's continue to listen to it.
Hello, Diane. Is it safe to assume you've gotten your emotions under control? My emotions? Someone was killed last night because of a decision you made. I would be very careful with what you say next.
Oh, she kept it as evidence to use against them in case something goes against her. That's why she would have copied it.
We're all committed to helping you make it through this difficult
Because she was
period.
being pressured by the other
You don't want to
lady.
see anyone be scapegoated over an unavoidable accident, right?
Blackmailed.
Right. Great. Then you and I are aligned. Who else knew there were people in the mountains? Just my safety manager, Mac. He got their distress call just before I contacted you. Do you trust him? I think I can convince him to be trustworthy. Good. Good. Only one point of contact, and you've got him handled. I think we're going to make it through this just fine. Speak to you soon. Okay.
I refuse to feel bad for Diane in all this, but damn.
H&B Investigations. Bennett speaking.
Hi, Bennett.
Okay, so the
This
cops.
is Diane Jacobs. Lena told me.
Yep, been expecting your call.
Okay. I'm not sure what the next step is.
Just need all the pertinent information on the employee in question. Name, number, address, significant others. We'll handle the rest.
I see.
Just come by the office. My secretary will take everything down.
Okay, then the newspaper's called, then the sheriff, and then
Okay. I'll come by
some
tomorrow.
hiring company?
It's so gross that Typhon has people watched.
Typhon Mining, this is Diane.
Hello, Diane. My name is Rory Praha. I'm a journalist with the
Nosy.
Rocky Mountain Gazette. We'll be printing a story on last night's accident in the paper tomorrow. Would you like to provide a comment?
Yes, I would. Last night's accident was tragic, and made all the more unfortunate by the fact that it could have been avoided with a simple phone call.
Funny.
Phone call. Can you speak more
It's
about
very such that you'd be like, oh, if only they had calls.
One quick call from Mr. Chen to our 24-hour emergency line would have alerted us that there were people in the danger zone, and we could have reacted accordingly and stopped the blast.
Are other Haven citizens in danger of meeting the same fate as Gabe Chen?
Absolutely not. As long as you heed the warning signs, you will be safe. And if you ever do find yourself in an emergency, that's what our
No danger whatsoever. I see no danger here.
All right. We'll be sure to include your comments. Thanks for giving me your time, Diane.
Have a nice day.
I almost threw up listening to that.
Typhon Mining, this is Diane.
Diane, it's Jason.
Hello, Deputy. You have good news for me?
I suppose I do. You're officially cleared to continue regular operation. The county no longer considers your pit an active crime scene.
Except it is.
That's a huge relief.
Now, to be clear, the investigation is still open and active. Typhon hasn't been cleared.
Okay, so we can still maybe
Sure,
get
I
caught.
understand. But can we start mining again?
Yes, you can start mining.
It's funny because killing someone also slows it down more than the you know, 1 hour or so it's taken to delay the explosion. So you know, they lost like a whole afternoon and morning of work in this whole thing as well.
Typhon Mining.
Diane?
Oh, hey, Joe. How are you?
I'm good.
Not gonna listen to that. Congratulate
Seems
you
like a lot is hanging on these
on your
inspections.
efforts. And we're back. It's officially passed inspections. Sponsoring the
Whatever Typhon was up to, it looks like they've all but gotten away with it. Of course, that was Diane's idea. I'm gonna make sure this expansion fails if it's the last thing I do. This is the email Diane mentioned.
Rhea
what is
went
Rhea?
off undetected, and you insisted.
Rhea went off undetected. A second blast went off that night.
Oh, so they were trying to mask it with
Without the scheduled blast,
a blast
Rhea
of
will be
K.
discovered.
Got it. So that's why it had to happen at the
diversion.
same time.
They set off the blast that killed Gabe to cover up another one somewhere else. That's why they couldn't wait. If I can find out where that blast went off, it might tell me why it was so important.
A second blast.
That
He had a name and a life and a girlfriend and a
Oh, going
sister.
down for this, at least not
I
alone.
bet this is when Diane decided to start copying evidence to this USB stick. Wow, that's a funny way to spell criminal negligence. Damn. Is this what Diane sold her soul for? What a polite way of saying, I control you and don't forget it. Situation? You
it's
mean
a
that too bad
situation.
money can't fix? Wait. Does this mean someone at Typhon feel he's talking about it? Who would have thought get it the time? And I thought above the timing of all this is too convenient to be a
So
coincidence.
4/30, 2019. It was about the inspection. Okay, so the decommissioned coal shafts stabilized the pan post collapse. So they were doing bombing in that coal shaft as well, I guess.
Diane has dossiers on Typhon. It won't be so secure. I knew that. Poor Ducky. What? Pike has a... Okay. Bigger
Sheriff
fish to fry
deputy
right
has
now.
a crush on you.
This is Rhea. Fuck. This map's too small to tell where this is.
Is it because we've got a map on the table? I haven't finished looking at the other shit though.
Do all corporations use
Do you?
supervillain code names? Or no notes? This is about Ray. That's the expect no permit. I guess. Holy shit! It feels wrong to be looking. Fuck. They saw that.
Assisted with depression.
That's the site of the 2008 Typhon mine collapse. Why would
would they set off a blast in their current mine to cover up a blast in their old mine?
Because they're trying to
Typhon
remove evidence.
just have inspections around the old site? They weren't mining for anything.
Burying bodies.
They were burying something.
Which were then chopped up to make the Spring Festival arms and disembodied legs and the skull. Right. Alex chose to... Okay, so most people chose to distract with Steph. Most people took the anger, but that was, 50-50 in the other major decisions. Most people made her sad rather than angry. Okay, there was literally choices to play your record or not, and we chose the one that the least people did. Funny that that's a decision. 40% of people didn't want to listen to music, not that we can hear it anyway. Most people didn't weed the rooftop, even though it needs watering, not the dead flowers removed. Ethan and Alex were never knocked out during battle, and okay, a couple of people lost Alex or Ethan and Alex. We avoided most combat. Troll was subdued with magic powder. We could have bribed it with 4 gold. 11% went with that option, but why bribe it with 4 gold when you can buy magic powder for 3? The serpent was put to sleep. Okay, so a lot of people chose to kill everything, but that's probably why they all died, isn't it? Steph helped Alex find out what happened to Typhon. Okay, so if we didn't absorb the anger, she wouldn't have stormed out and she'd have helped. King Tabor was vanquished in the final battle. Nobody had him return to Val for revenge. Nobody lost to him. Riley doesn't know about Eleanor's condition. 64% either didn't know or chose not to. I chose not to because I thought it would be a bad thing to do. Alex helped the student focus on her work with the music. Alex and Ethan solved the jester's riddle. 46% of people didn't help solve the riddle. 33% didn't tell the blacksmith the ingredients. That's interesting. That is all the decisions. I think that leaving the anger was the better choice. I think I made the bad choice there. But that's where I'm going to call it a day. We'll be back on Wednesday with something else. It might be Hitman, perhaps. But we'll see. And thank you for everyone that popped along and lurked and watched. I appreciate you all. And thank you to Piglet, who was here earlier, and anyone else that might have been watching and hanging out. I appreciate you all. And we'll be back next Monday with Chapter 4. Catch you next time. Bye 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 bye.